Hello, friends. Welcome home. Love the little emotes. All jiggly and wiggly and dancing around. I'm Kimmy Amber. I'm a variety streamer from the central US. I do a little bit of everything, although right now it's pretty much Red Dead Redemption and puzzle games. Yeah, love a good Twitch dance. Agreed. Welcome, Pickled. I saw Jinxie. Who else did I see? I don't know whether or not Grubbin Dad's actually here, but he got lots and lots of shout outs. um, I think Jinx just waits for the. I think you've been first several times. You're just sitting there in the background. Um, yes, tech issues. Firebot is not working today. Worked fine yesterday, but it seems to think that every person who comes in and every redeem is Grubbin Dad. So I've disabled them all, which really sucks because they were working just fine. Um, the tech issues have been severe. Friday's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we had a lot of problems on. You wish to use a jump scare. I don't have any jump scares. Do I? Of course, anytime one of those goes off, it kind of surprises me. We had all kinds of tech issues on Friday with Red Dead Redemption, and I just because everybody was watching, I thought that it was at least coming through. Not the case. The audio during the Blessed Are the Meek firefight was a good 2 seconds behind the audio. The video was behind the audio. And once we got out of town, we got it straightened out for about 2 seconds and then went skewy again. So the video was the VOD was completely unwatchable. So I had to get rid of episode 12. That's not ideal. I got stuff going on in the background. I'm trying to figure out where that is because there should not be anything. No, that's muted, so it's fine. Yeah, thank you. Yesterday was a challenge as well. Everything was fine for a while, and then suddenly it went sideways. And at least the video was watchable. But the graphics is going weird. Problems I haven't had for weeks suddenly showed up again. So I just got to get through this week and next week, and then I'm gone for a month. So I will take it to the computer guy and say, I don't care what you need to do to it, but I need to be able to stream. I'm really kind of scared that that is going to mean a new computer just all the way around. It works fine, and then it just quits. Everything's going through the GPU that should be going through the GPU. It shouldn't be stressing my CPU, but something weird is really going on, and I just don't know. I have found out that my motherboard is really not expandable. I can't add anything to it. So I bought it as a gamer's PC, and it definitely is not, but it's been 5 years, so it's 3 years. So it's not like I can do anything about it now, except get a new one. And I really don't want to have to get a new one. So that, yeah, there's my day. I'm not even gonna, we just aren't even gonna go there. I'm not a superstitious person, but I'm just not gonna go there. Not gonna put that out into the universe. How are you? I really haven't seen you a whole lot because, well, our favorite ghost hunter has not been feeling well, which I'm very unhappy to hear, but I'm glad that it's hopefully going to be under control soon. I am been okay hiding a bit. Yeah, I understand having a lot going on, and you know me, I lurk a lot, so I want to be there and I want to see what's going on periodically, but a lot of times I'm doing some other stuff. So I appreciate you coming in and chit chatting and hanging out when you just can't chit chat and have other things going on. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I have my vacation coming up. We leave on the 7th of May. I probably will not stream that week at all. And if I do, it's going to be 2 days in a row. And it's going to be Red Dead. So I can get a boost of it right before I leave. But there's so many things going on that week that I probably won't stream at all that week. Just need to focus on making sure that I take everything with me that I need for being gone for a month. Not that there aren't stores. There are stores. I can buy the stuff that I forget, but I'm one of those people that I've actually got a box already and have had for a couple of weeks. Every time I think about something that we need to take with us, it goes into the box. So that's, right now, that's my focus. Had an appointment this morning so that I could get that taken care of before I leave. Thursday, I'm not streaming at all because I have an appointment and I have some other stuff that I would have to either stream early because it's a mid-afternoon appointment or stream late, which is still a possibility, but a lot less likely. Or I could just take the day and get some other stuff done. So I don't do this very often, but I'm going to get a mani-pedi on Thursday. I don't do it often because I just have better things to spend my money on. But I may be wearing some sandals. And yes, we're going to Europe. We'll be taking a cruise from London to Iceland, stopping in Scotland and Norway. And then we're going to spend a week, actually 11 days in Ireland. This year is our 35th wedding anniversary. 35 years. At least that's what it says on the marriage certificate. So yeah, we're going to be gone for a while and going places we have never been. We have to go see the biggest henge in the world. We're only in London for 2 days, so there's not a whole lot we're doing there. Having a day, we're getting there really early. And of course, that first day, jet lag and all of that. And then a day to really just adjust. And then we're getting on the cruise. Fly over to Northern England. No, you come meet me in Edinburgh. That's close to Northern England, right? Yeah. You just drive up for the day. I don't think we have anything scheduled for that day. No, I know it would be difficult for anybody to just 3 to 4 hours drive. Well, for me, that's not a big deal. I mean, we're going to be driving all over Ireland, although I planned our hotels specifically so that we could be in different spots of the country and only have an hour or hour and a half, 2 hours at most to go do wherever we want. Go see whatever's local based on what the B&B or the hotel tells us is a good thing to go see. We're not doing a whole lot of the touristy stuff, although we are doing some. Hey, Jinxie. I was just saying, hey, you seem to be lurking all the time because you get first all the time. So yeah, that's what's coming up. So this week, next week, and then we're into my vacation, right? Because today's the 21st, which would make the 28th the middle of next week. I got to look at a calendar. I have no idea. Yeah, next week. And then I probably will not stream the 4th, 5th, and 6th, but check back because I might. We'll see. I might need a super dose of Red Dead, or we may be in a spot that I feel like I need to get to it. Like if, what I could do, if I don't decide to do it earlier, sometime that week, I could move us on to chapter 3. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's do some more nerdiness. I was expecting an important message, so I had my phone screen visible and I saw your message. Oh, an important message? Oh, you mean me going live is not an important message? You were waiting on some other something? I mean, I thought you were saying that you had the screen open waiting for my message. Sheesh. Okay, word nerdiness. Disclaimer, I have nothing to do with Rob Watts, Jess Severus, or the YouTube channel Rob Words. I just really, really like them. And I was given this book by my husband. I'm a word nerd. We do, it's got a glare, useless etymology. Etymology is the study of word origins or just the study of words. And today I chose something that I think is very, very appropriate. Puzzling out puzzles. There are 2 theories about the origin of the word puzzle. One is that it's from an Old English word meaning to pick out or select something. The idea would be to dither over selecting or to be bewildered and thus unable to proceed. The more interesting theory is that pose is to puzzle as nose is to nuzzle, meaning it implies a repeated action, either rubbing your nose on it or repeatedly attempting to solve a problem. To pose also originally meant to perplex, so puzzle could imply something that frequently poses or perplexes people. Puzzle dates back to the late 1500s, and it was a verb before it was a noun. To confuse versus the state of feeling puzzled, or for a situation that is puzzling. You could be at a puzzle about a problem, or you could be in a puzzle. And in fact, one of the oldest, earliest references to it is in Henry Porter's 1599 play, Pleasant History of Two Angry Women of Abington. One of the titular angry women says, "Zounds, what a puzzle am I in this night?" But a puzzle wasn't regularly used as a word for a game or test of ingenuity or knowledge until the 18th or early 19th century, with an early reference being in Sir Walter Scott's 1814 novel Waverley, referring to a toy known as a reel in a bottle, which is like one of those novelty puzzles you find where you have to disassemble it. It was first used in the context of jigsaw puzzles in the 18th century, when mapmaker John Spilsbury glued maps onto wood and cut them into pieces for educational purposes. The name jigsaw, of course, refers to the tool used to cut the wood pieces in early puzzles of narrow, fine-toothed saw. Word nerdiness for today. Banana bread. Nobody told me there was banana bread. How do I get some of the banana bread? You need this book? I have to wait for Pickled to come back. So I was looking at, I actually did this for the first time, just to be a good little streamer. I went back and looked at last week's recording of the House of DaVinci because I was stuck. I was just out and out stuck. And I don't know if it was my brain just being done after 4 hours of puzzling, or if it was just I missed something. And so every week I say I really should go back and look at least the last hour and see what we've done and what I might see as a secondary thing. So I did notice something, and we're going to go in and see what we can puzzle out. I need to go out of that. Okay. Let's go in and see what we can find. We're stuck on this tower. And these doors that open, and this one didn't open very far. these little king chess piece things slide down when we opened it. And when we were opening these, we pull them really, really hard. And I don't know if that's part of the game or if it was just me. There's no music coming through, is there? We need some ambiance. I turned it down because I thought it might be a little too loud, but maybe I turned it down too much. One of the things I always have comments about is that the game overpowers my voice. But when we were pulling this one down, this little guy wobbled. And I'm wondering, I tried to pull him down, but I'm wondering if he's a key and I actually need to move him. There we go. Okay. What is this? Another one of these. How do I... That's how I get it out. Come on. And I was... Are you not loose? Metal disc with one groove. And it's only like one deep. So... Now it goes all the way down. Oh, yuck. If I move one all the way over there, then I have to keep rotating this. I noticed on the last one that I went through a lot more steps than I needed to go through to get everything moved. If I put the one over there, then I have to just keep moving everything back and forth. I can't, because this needs to be flipped completely. So does the 4. That one needs to stay over there for a little bit. This one out of the way. 3 needs to be flipped too. If I rotate that way, move it down there. I think that's how we do this. Come on. Why won't it go? Don't be fiddly. Come on. There we go. We have to move all of these over there, because we're going to have to rotate them again. 4 will go in last. Actually need 3, 1. Bring 3 down. 1 stays over there. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Oops, I went out too far. No, I want this piece here. Come on. There we go. That one goes here. That one goes here. That one's supposed to go here. Does it not go there? It can't go there. This is a square. Okay, I must have to do something to the piece. Piece itself is a puzzle. Huh. They don't move. This doesn't move. And the clue or the hint up there, trying to give me a hint, but we all know these hints suck. Doesn't come apart, does it? Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, how did that happen? Because I need to do it again. Oh, I wonder. I have to remember to use that. Because I always forget. How did I do that? Huh. I don't know what I did. Seems like it should be, if anything, this one right here. But what did I do? Oh. Ah! I don't remember doing that. Dodecahedron. It doesn't fit in there very well. Well, this one opened a heck of a lot easier than the other ones. That should open the door on the other side, I bet. Got anything in here? Looks like that should open too, huh? Can't get any closer into it, though. That might be a puzzle for another time. But that should open. No, no, no. No, no, no. Gosh, really? I think that's going to open this. Yep. Key. A wrench with a crosshead. It's gotta be. It's not for that, is it? No, I think that goes to. Oh, this. No? That was just the. Oh, here, of course. Figure out how to make this into a square. Rotate the whole thing. Well, that was too easy. Okay. Got that. This. And we go up here. I'm assuming that these gears are going to start to move. Moving kind of sort of better, but not much. Needs to just be a handle. Okay, that's strange. Anything else in this drawer? No, there's nothing else. Okay. So the gear goes in here. The gear does not go in there. There's something odd about the gear? Not really. Do these pieces go together? They do not. Or at least not in that order. Sometimes. Nope. Okay. Ram's head doesn't go there. Ram's head goes. I thought we could look at that. No, do not back out that far. Why would that not go there? That was a button. It's also a button. Supposed to go there. I know you're supposed to go there. Okay, but where does the ram go? I would have thought it was... They've got to go together, right? Oh, the lens. Yes, thank you. Nothing on that one. Nothing on this one. How about the time lens? Nothing on the time lens. Thinking maybe this rotated, but it doesn't. So, is anything... Oh, the controls are backward again. Anything changed? The only thing I can look at up here is this. So, is it possible that I need to go back here for something. Oh. This. The other side. No? Well, it was a thought anyway. Apparently not the right thought. But I got a key in it. That's the only thing I can think of that has a hole in it. I think we're done with this, although I don't know why it would still be allowing me to come in here. Holding something and we already moved it, right? These moved. And I was doing so well. Ram's head reminds me of the front part of the battering ram. That's what I said. Stupid clues. Tell me stuff I already know. Oh, I just wasn't far enough in. Okay. Oh! Okay, so the metal handle is gonna go probably to the other... Okay then. I guess we're done with that one. Now are you going to fit in there? No, I probably have to put them together. No, that's not going to fit there. Okay, let's put that in there. Doesn't want me to click in there. It wants to be pulled, I think. What is this? You have to do something to release this. And it seems like it should be that hole. And this... I'm not close enough to it to use that. How do I pull this? That move? Down there? Looks like that's gonna move. Up, down, left, right. I think I have to untie this to slip it out of that so I can open the... How do I do that? You know how I would do this? With a knife. pulling, I'm twisting. I think that's what it is. We have to untie that. How do we untie it? That goes around and in here, and that comes down and around and becomes that. That's a hole, not a... Is that a hole? That's a hole. Or is that an illusion? Oh, that's freaky. This way it looks like it's a knob, and this way it looks like it's a hole. This way... Well, no, that looks like a knob either direction. Okay, so what is going on here? We put that in there. Maybe then that pulls out and I can just undo it. You can see the line of light there. Can't quite see the top. That's different than this one. So that's something. Can't turn it. No, it doesn't. Click into that one. That just takes me there. I'm looking for... Yeah, you don't help. Okay. I like this mechanic on this. I think that's cool. So, what order? Come out. Because I think order matters. Left, back, right. I mean, right, back. Left, forward, then right, forward. Perhaps. Right. How do I make them... How do I make them slide out? Can't click in here. This? Key. Okay. I'm not sure I'm meant to find that right now, but... Oh, maybe the key is actually how we get them... I got the key back. That's strange. Back. Forward. What did it say? I forget now. This one actually wants me to do it all in one. Nope, doesn't work. Whoops. here. No. Right back a little bit, left forward a little bit. Are they all the way? Not completely all the way, most of the way. And straight up. And the right one. Okay. Let's try this again. Whoops. Oh, that's finicky. Alright. Which way it said to do it? How sad is that? Oh no, not again. Every time. Right back, left forward. And switch. And right comes forward. Okay. Left, back. That's too much. Right forward. This one. That one. Oh my gosh. My memory is horrid. Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down. Doesn't care how I do it as long as I do it. All right. Right back. Left forward. To about 45, right? And then right all the way back, left all the way forward. Or most of the way. Then up. And right forward. Left goes just a tiny bit back, huh? Let's try that. Start within there. Right back. To about there. Left forward. To about there. And left all the way, most of the way forward, most of the way back. Come on. Up. And right forward a little bit. And left back a tiny bit. No, come on, go back. Too much. Too much. Super, super sensitive. There we go. It gave me the key back. It did not. Still no. Folding knife. That's what I said, wasn't it? I would do this with a knife. Oh. There we go. Door opens. And am I close enough? No. Come on, let me in. Why is it not letting me get closer in? But it also doesn't let me just drop it. Nope. Can't turn any. Oh, it goes over there. There we go. Oh, I gotta do these in quick succession. Oh my gosh. Be nice to me. There. There. Nope, not quite. There. Almost. Oh, so mean. That's not right. There. 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 Come on. Come on, come on, come on. What the heck? I have to do them in a specific order, I think. Where's that coming from? We did this. I bet that would have been easier to do with this on, huh? They don't do anything. Ah! Perseverance. hexagonal block. We have no idea where it goes. Do we? Nope, not there. All of these are down. We don't put it right back where it came from. I didn't think so. Or we play with a piece a little bit. Ooh, this is kind of cool. That's it. Goes up. Hexagonal weight. Okay. What needs to be weighted? This key? No. Probably not. Usually once we do something, it's done. Usually. Wondering if this actually needs to come down more. I can't imagine why. Oh, I need to do this. Put that up where I can see it. We took the key out of, or the knife. I can imagine that that goes back in there. That's just from the rope, I think. Can't get back in there, so that's not it. I took something out of there. One of the... There's no hooks. No hooks here. I think we're done with this level. Something show up down here. The only thing glowing is this right here. I don't see anything that this can hook on. It's there, but I can't get it to focus on that. No, 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 no. It's right there. But it won't focus on that. So it's something here. Or there's something else I can do here. Okay, last thing that changed was this pulling forward and me using the peacock. Which gave us a tool. Which came from here. No. Yes. But the tool does not go back in there. It hangs from something. It's a weight. Okay, cool. Oh. There's something else. Somewhere. I think we're done with this one. This does not let me go in any further. In here? No, there was a key or something in there. Oh, I've got this whole space over here. In there. Ugh. That's right. Go on the other side. Nothing. I'm sick. I get the feeling this rope is important. Is that just the paper again? Yeah, it's just that paper again. Ornament, 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 ornament. We're done with this. This doesn't want me to do anything with it. Should be completely done with this, I think. It doesn't look like an ornate key looking thing would go anywhere on here anyway. I tried this, didn't I? I almost think we're done with this too. Which leaves us this over here. Okay, now that's interesting. I don't remember being able to turn that far. No, I can't do anything with that. Everything's inverted and it's making me crazy. the siege tower. What? Oh, this thing that I tried to get the other key to fit in. Now I should be able to turn it more. Is that further? Maybe it is. Too far. Not entirely certain. What exactly the ratio is. Or the angle, not the ratio. That's not it. Where is there a brazier, though? Am I shooting for that space up there? Possibly. Question is, how do I line up with it? Oh, that's how I line up with it. That's as far as it'll go, though. It's telling me to look that way. Ah. That's not quite right. It's an odd... like this piece needs to be... it's not quite right, is it? This way. No? That's as far over as it goes. Can't... has to be a... no, that turns it all the way around. There has to be a better way. I can cover up the whole thing in 2 different locations. Maybe even more than that. That's too far. not perfectly, but cover it up. Wonder if I can. Am I back out of this now? I don't see, unless I'm trying to hit this, but I don't think it went. Yeah, it went way over here, didn't it? Supposed to light the whole thing on fire? Possibly? Has to be a better way to do this than trial and error. Too far. And I'm sure it's about lining up that. Sure, it's about lining that up. But I can't. Turn it and line it up at the same time. Pretty close. There we go. Boy, that was... Another one of Leonardo's invention allows him to project real images onto a linen screen. No, 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 go back in there. Won't let me click into anything. Oh. Still just moves the same. Oh boy. Oh, I see. What does that do? I don't know what that says because I can't click into it to find out. Okay. There. All right. Ads in 45 seconds. So 3 minutes every hour so that when you come into the house, you don't have to wait behind ads to get here. And so that I can stop the gameplay so you don't miss anything. We're going to go over here and go to be right back. I will see you back here in just about 3 minutes. All right, welcome back from ads. Let's see what we have in the new room. Hope your ads were at least something interesting. We do have something going on here. Light coming in out of getting the light to shine on that somehow. Not sure how we do that. That's how we do that. Oh, this is the man. Chalice. Great. What do I do with a chalice? Locked in, so we need to do something to unlock it. Oh, read the scroll. If you're reading this letter, it means that circumstances did not allow me to come back to the workshop, and that my concerns are confirmed. Great danger confronts not only my latest work, but the knowledge I have gained throughout my entire life. But you must continue. I beg you not to leave the way now. Follow the signs and tracks I've left for you. Thanks, Leo. This has got to move side to side. Otherwise there would be no grooves there. All right, let's look around the room. We cannot look around the room. Yes, we can. Ladder. Those we're done with, I think. It just brings me back to here. I think that just was the... just to get the chalice, but what do I do with it now that it's out? Is there's... do I have to do this again? No, that's done. I need to move that over there so that hits the light, I believe. Question is, of course, how do I do that? Can't click any further in. Except for the chalice. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh my. Hey, look. Secret tunnel. Secret doorway. Stairwell. Uh-oh. I'm in Master Leonardo's garden. Be very cautious, this place is full of surprises. Is it really a another one bites the dust kind of? I need something kind of not really spooky, but I need something that's got that ambiance. Oh yeah, that's another one bites the dust. Something that screws in there. Looks like they should be holding something. Moors. scythe handle. I've got to trim the grass. Around. Oops. Look at everything. Nothing. Okay, so how about this? These go together? No. Oh, there was something at the top here. No. Doesn't turn. Does look like it should be this, though. I don't know what that means. Moore's probably goes here. I just gotta find it. Got the deal? I have no idea what the pattern is here. It moves a little bit. When I do each of those, not enough. Or is that me moving the... Might be me moving the... Doesn't matter which soon as I put the third one in. Okay, so seems like that should be. It says it's a metal tool. These don't go together. Oh. Okay. Is there anything unique about this one? No. No, that still doesn't go there. But now does this go there? Does not. Just seems like it should be holding something. How do I move that? Oh! Okay. Foldable wooden handle. Fold. With this? Yes. Now it's a screwdriver. Okay. What's going to cause this to go shoot? Key. Strange key. Which, of course, moves and rotates. So I think that's what goes over here. Did it not get locked in or something? Ah. There we go. Now that goes there. And this was Moore's. Maybe it doesn't work until I put it in. Find out. Not you. lever. One, two, three. One. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Wow. No. Also no. I think I need. Not sure what I need. Maybe cogs go in there, but where am I going to find the cogs? Thought maybe the lever goes there. This has to turn enough to open up this. Okay. No, neither one of those. Oh, this turns on its own. And now that goes in there. Wooden shaft. No. Whoops. Back down in here. Not really. Was just a tool. I think probably done. Yes. All right, face. Got anything else to tell me? Apparently you do. There. That goes there. Does it rotate on its own? Shaft is not secure enough. Better? Happy now? No, apparently not. Oh. Now it's secure. desk. Which probably goes in there. How much of this turns? That goes there. Much of this turns. That, not that, these. Those are matched, those are matched. Those are not. That's got to be there so that it matches this one. That one matches that one also. Centerpiece. Right. One needs to go there, that way. This one needs to turn. But how do I get... that one on the inside, like that. Another room. I had no idea Leonardo had another secret chamber hidden here. It's lucky he was able to leave me some hints as he passed by. Maybe it was intentional. Divot. This looks like this probably opens. Okay. Somewhere in here. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Found a sword. It was pretty obvious where the sword was. I was thinking maybe it went inside the visor. Oh, or we just go to the next room. Need something there. Sword fit in there? Okay. Probably something goes there. Nice of them to leave me scratch marks. Moves because of the scratch marks. So does this once I put something in it. And that's probably, you have to put it there and then this moves. It says 4. Come on. It won't let me look at it yet. This one's different. That's probably the one that opens. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, pieces and parts that I need to find. Oh boy, there's a whole nother section to this. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? What did it say? Controller for the elevator mechanism, which is driven by Leonardo's fireplace hot air actuator. Which would be this. Window is that way, I'm guessing. Part of a mechanism. Any of the rest of these? No. Window. Or was it just pointing to that corner, maybe? Maybe. look at the fireplace. Another. Okay. Now, there was something that had... That's not the right size type of hole. This is not going to be right. Here. Something else still blocks it. Come on, let me go over there. You're being mean. Let me go over there. Apparently not yet. Light this so that I have... Oh, the little mechanism thing was here, wasn't it? No? The other side then. No. What did you send me over here to do? Wasn't anything. I did say it looked like this should move, but that may have been just that I needed to get close enough to the sword. Oh. Okay. What do I do with you? Looks like it should rotate, but probably have to unlock it first. That doesn't go there. This doesn't move yet. Hello, Saul. Welcome home. I am working hard at DaVinci. And as usual, I have found a stopping place where I'm just stuck for the moment. Oh. I should know that by now, huh? Camera. Slide it down. I always wonder or worry that I'm putting it in the middle of something, but I got to remember for this game that I need to move it. So this is what I've got in my pocket. And it doesn't rotate any more than that. So there's nothing particular about it. It doesn't fit here. I thought that it would fit here, but it doesn't. Oh, I wonder, did I not get close enough to this one maybe? It also doesn't fit there. Any other thing in here that looks like it might move? There's nothing on the top. Oh, there's a scratch. Well, that's an odd looking. I'm thinking, no. Guess not. But it almost looks like it should be able to pull this out of the middle of it. It's got a screw. Okay, so, oh wait, there's more. Or is there? Maybe not. Now I can move. Glad I saw that. How are you doing, Saul? Are you having a good day? No? No. These go together. No, they do not. Looks like it should though, huh? I've got to find out what the significance of the fleur-de-lis for DaVinci was, because he was Italian, not French. There's lots of moving parts, which I have none of the pieces apparently. Circular. That's just a screw for something. Scratches there. I think that's scratches. I need some kind of a lever. That didn't go there. No. Need some kind of a lever here. I'm well, thanks. Yesterday was quite frustrating with all the tech issues. Making the Game Pass cheaper and the next Call of Duty won't be on it day one. Won't be on it? That not a cool, that sucks. I mean, I don't play Call of Duty, I don't do FPS, but for those of you who do, this moves, but something is still blocking the grate. Left by the fireplace grill. Here? Oh, this. Yeah. There's a lot of Call of Duty never should have been on the Game Pass in my opinion. I'm of the opinion that you should be able to buy your games. Just buy them. Whether or not it has an online component or not. There isn't anything I can do with this. It's not going to fit there. I hate that you can have a game and it's got online or is almost totally online. You put a lot of time into it. Back to the night. I was thinking that I don't know what is supposed to go on over here. I can't get any closer, but obviously something's going on here. Like that should pull down or something, but I can't get any closer. So whatever it is, I don't have it yet. Go back to the night. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't get in there. He had the sword, which is now sticking out of the machine. And I think when I click in here that it was telling me to take the sword. Because I can't seem to get anything else to move. Click in. And the only thing on the night that I can click in is that breastplate. I think it was, or the top of this. But none of these fit the top of that too. Thank you for sending me back here because I'd forgotten about this. I can't turn it. I can't pick anything up out of it. Something goes in it. But whatever that something is, I don't have it yet. I'd forgotten about the top of the... So... buttons on ice cream, as Jaron would say. So buttons on ice cream. Herding cats. Nailing Jell-O to a tree. It doesn't turn on its own. None of these fit it. Can't get in there until I lift the... There's more to the night than we see. that? That's the thing that you would use to lift the eye visor. It doesn't glow in any way. Oops. Can't click on this. Maybe later. You know what? I never have a rhythm. It's click and touch on things until you figure out what's next. No. Go back in there. Trying to remember what the last thing was. I was getting this cross out of not this box, the box on the other, wherever the box was. No. Go in there. I need to go in there. And I can't click into this side at all. And I can't do anything with it until I've clicked in close. So I have this hole and that hole for keys or something. I've got this that I need something to be able to move that over. And I believe then this opens up. And I don't know if this panel opens or if this panel opens with it. I mean, it looks like stuff should move over here, but nothing moves. We have this, which you've already seen. Nothing goes in that. It is the box. And I moved that, and that's, oh, I see what you're saying. That's where I got it, was out of the box. Then we've got the controls. Control for the elevator mechanism, but I can't click in any further. If I can't click in any further, then I can't do anything with those. Because these look like they should slide up, which would pull the pulleys. That just takes me back into the box. And then we have the fireplace. And I do have over there one of those, but I can't get over there to do anything with it. It won't let me walk over there. And I'm thinking that's because I have to light the fire. But I don't know how to light the fire either. One of the keys came out of here. None of the rest of the corners move. I'm not sure what the window, if it has any significance. But the finger was pointing to this corner. I thought maybe there was window someplace. That's the... What is that? I can't get closer into it. One of Leonardo's elevator mechanisms. What is it here for? Well, we know it's there to lift those cages. But I can't walk over to him. I really think that I can't do anything in the dark until the fireplace is lit. Not sure how I'm going to light the fireplace when I get to it. This is the gas key for the fireplace, maybe. See, none of these work. These are holding it in. That's how I light it later on. Looking at it now, that looks like roll it and creates a spark. These have to move over. In order to do that, I need whatever the lever is for this. But it's not any of these. That just takes me back over here. Okay. Can I see the backside of this? No, I can't. No, I don't want to back up. All right, we have a minute for ads. So get up, stretch, get something to drink. Maybe I will, when I walk away from it, sometimes it just clicks for me. Sometimes. Get something to drink. I will see you back here in just about 3 minutes. Mike. Sorry. I'm puzzling that I'm stuck. I just don't know. I think whatever goes in here opens this door. You know, sometimes torches turn. Not this one. Okay, is your room important? It's as far over as I can go, and if it's in a dark corner, then I usually can't do anything with it. I was thinking this right here above the night. Looks like one of those wolf heads or whatever those are. And the candelabrum. Okay. There's a small hole behind the metal ornament. Behind the metal ornament? No, this is a cross shape. What metal ornament? This one? See, I think this comes down, but I gotta do something with the... What metal ornament? Not an ornament, that's... No small hole. I've already tried all of those pieces in there. Yeah, nothing, I agree. Nothing else makes sense. There's no... But none of these... I would have thought it was this one. Oh, I'm not close enough. See, that doesn't fit in there. That makes no sense, and neither... I tried that, didn't I? Key, folding key. I swear I tried that. More than once. closer. There's my wolf. I am rarely any good at these. This one needs to go there. It doesn't quite fit, does it? I wonder if this one needs to go there. No, that doesn't fit either, does it? That one? Sometimes you just got to start and figure it out as you go. Okay, that one's there. This one and this one go together. That's got to be the empty space. Got to be this one. No. So this can't be straight across, because if this one goes below, then I need more room. So I need to have something that goes that way, which is this one here. I thought it didn't fit very well. It doesn't. This is the only one that fits well. That one must be this one. They have to be these two. They have to be. Okay. This one here. The question is, how do I make that one there? This one matches that one. So this has to be the empty space.
I, for one, think you're pretty great.
Thank you, Sal. I think you're pretty great too. I really do. I'm not just saying that. That has to be here. The question is, how do I get it there? doesn't work. I need this one to be right there. How do I get that one there? I am so bad at these puzzles. Is there a way to reset? No. This I know is right. I believe is right. Because there's nothing that connects low enough to connect with this. So I believe this is right. I think this one goes there. So I need this to be there. I'm not entirely certain how to get there. And this has to be out of the corner. What if I moved these two over? Doesn't really help me, does it? Give me a... Here, match it. I mean, I know how to match it. I just... not sure how to get there. This part is correct. I need this one there. Oh, it's not that one. Darn it. This one? Nope, not that one either. It means it's this one over here. I gotta move that out of the corner anyway. No, there, this one, over, down. One goes there. That one goes there, then this one goes there, and that one goes here. These two need to swap places. That's that corner. Question is, how do I get this one here? I'm just confusing myself more, aren't I? Now I need that one down here and this one up there. All pieces of tubes, so the second connected has to be wrong. There's no place that it could connect to on the bottom left. I don't know where you were, where you came in. This one connects to this one. This one connects to that one. That one connects to this one. This one connects to this one. This to that, that to that, and then to here. I believe this is the empty corner. Yeah, I'm all discombobulated. I don't even know how I mixed it up. And there's no reset. I would love a reset. You know, twist one of these or something. I'm so bad at these puzzles. I know that this one goes there. Well, actually, I can do it that way. That one goes there. This one goes here. And then I get stuck because this one here needs to go there. And I don't know how to keep rotating them. Yes, this one, then that one. Oh. That doesn't work if this works. Can I step away for a reset? Really good question. Maybe turn the key again? Take the middle bottom piece. There's no scenario in which you can go to the bottom left, right, and go back up, right. It's got to go, there's no straight keys. So this one can't be right. It's got to go up, but there's no... There are only two pieces that can start on the right side. This one and this one. So it goes across and then it can't go across and then up because it would run into this. Unless it's just those 6 pieces or 4 pieces, which that goes here, then it could go up this way, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Then I need this piece there. No, not that piece, this piece. How do I get it there, though? This piece goes there, so I can just slide that eventually. If I can leave it there. This one down here. I have to move these in order to move that one. To give me space to do this. No, that's the wrong one. This won't, it's too high. This one's too low. This one's the wrong direction. So this piece has to be there. But that won't work because there's not enough room to snake around. No, I don't know for a fact, actually. I don't know for a fact anything. This one could go here. And then if I could just connect those, then it would be a done deal. The question I always have is, how do I get it there without screwing these two pieces up? If that goes here, then I need this piece in the center. So if I can slide that one up and then just eventually slide it back down. And that's where I get stuck. It doesn't match. This one is here. It goes up to the very center, which would be this one, which would bring it this way. Yes, tip. What if the center square is... Center square can't be. Because there's only one piece that goes directly across. And it either has to be here or here. And it can't be here because this doesn't fit right. From left to right, middle left goes up. Okay. Then it has to be this piece that goes there because anything else is too high. And I almost think that one's too high as well. Maybe it's not. I need the pipe that goes up. And that is valid. Then this one goes there. This one's got to go up there. And again, I'm back to this being the open square. So that's okay. But I need this in that corner without messing everything up, which is going to happen. This has to be there. This has to be there. One goes to there. Then this is where it belongs. Yes. But see, then I'm... Ah! If I could just rotate these. But I need to get this one out of the corner. Get the right up to the middle. This one here, I need you guys to just be in Discord and walk me through this one. So that I can get this out of the corner and drop this, and now I can manipulate those. One in the top right corner. Which goes here. Problem is, if I rotate it into that space, then this one is there and not this one, which is where I need it. And I still have to get this one out of this corner. In order to do that, I need this cleaned up, or opened up, so I can slide it over, put it in the rotation. hate these puzzles. If I could start over, it would be like a chance to see how it originally was set up before I screwed it up. What is... There's also some sort of puzzle inside the open chest. I should look at it more closely. Thank you. Thank you, Clue. I appreciate you. 20 minutes ago. Okay, I have to get this one out of the corner. And I think then I move this one into the corner and it becomes the last piece I move over. I think. I need to have these 4 pieces rotating in these 5 spaces. Problem is I can't. Unless this is the last piece that goes in. Puzzle consists of several tiles with segments of a serpent's body. They can be arranged by sliding them. Yeah, they're the greatest hints in the world, aren't they, Saul? Ultimately, this has to be empty. So I can rotate stuff in through here all I want. This one has to go there in the long run. This one's in the correct position. This one needs to go there. You see it? By the way, happy belated. Thank you for coming in, Hellish Cat. Welcome home. If you see it, walk me through it. Please. I will just be patient on this side and not move anything until you tell me what to move. Moyne. That's right. Is it Moyne? I looked it up. And people say Moyne Moyne. Bottom right is good. Yep. Middle, yep. I knew that. This is where I'm at and I'm stuck because this has to be the empty space. This one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes in the middle up there. It's just a mess. Yes, we have decided that there's no way to get just from here to here. That was a conversation earlier, thinking that this one I could just go across, turn down, and come in, but there's no connection here where the down pieces fit with the side pieces. It was, yeah. Top right to the middle. Top right to the middle. Yes. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. up and down, right and left. I need to do this. Crumb bucket. Mine is puppies, but yeah, that works. I don't know if I can invite you into... Do you have any idea, Sai, how to invite somebody into the Discord in a way that I can drop them into Panda's basement? No. Yeah, they have to join the channel first, right? That's what I thought. Okay. We believe it goes like this. I forget now. All the way across, down, and this way. So up, across, down, and across. This piece has to be here. So piece 7 needs to be piece 5. Piece 6 needs to be piece 2. Bottom left is empty. These two are correct. 6, 6. This cell. Okay. Left down goes middle down. And this moves down here, giving me the rotational up here. Right? Is that what everybody else is seeing? Okay. So now I have to rotate within here, ultimately ending up with this one here, so I can just move that one away. This one, where does this one go? This one goes here. But if I move it there now, then I just keep rotating it. So what I need is for this one to end up over there. So I can move this one down and then move it back into space. If you lock the middle one into the bottom left, you can use the midpoint as your temp holding and rotate the other 5. We tried that. It makes this spot the rotation. And so you can only have one piece there, and you move it up and then it locks these 6. So one of these 6 has to be the empty square for now. This one needs to be there. This one needs to be where it's at. This one needs to be here. These two need to flip. See, but then I'm... Oop. Hang on. See that I need... Oh wait. The delay is just... I think I know where you're going, and then I don't know where you're going. So... I'll give you a second to look at it and make sure that the last thing you said is what you actually want. Top right to middle right. Would you? Jinx, that would be great. I was going to try and pull her into Panda's basement, but I don't have moderator on their Discord channel. Jinx, that's you. That's not you. Where's your channel? I don't have access to your channel. I only have our friend channel. That's funny. I only have our friend conversation. Yes. Okay, Jinx. Go to any voice channel. General Gaming 1. Is that where I'm actually at? Why do they pop things up when I'm trying to do something? Okay, what happened? Secret channel. I'm in the secret channel. Guess I should move over to the secret channel. It's so funny. Okay. This one needs to be there, this one needs to be there. This one needs to be here. That one needs to be there. I just don't know how to get there. I need to be looking at... Call each other. I don't even know if I have Mellish. Tech issues, folks. Don't mind us. Yeah, I don't... Can you drop her in with me? Or... pummel the puzzle? Yeah. Okay. You can stay. I mean, okay. Hello, Mellish Cat. Yes, I can. Help. Yeah, that's what he says. The delay is just really, really hard. All right, so what you thinking? Because I know where all the pieces need to go. I just don't know how to get them there. Next to the snake head, this one and the one above it are correct, as well as the middle and left on the bottom, right on the bottom, middle and right on the bottom. Those 4 pieces are correct. It's just how do you move all the others around in such a way that the last piece you move is either this one or this one into place. Excuse me. Correct. Up, down, left, right. Okay. So then we're rotating here, which is right. We just need to get this one up into it without locking it. This one. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah. Yes, Jinx. I just haven't figured out how to do that. 2 middle tiles up. Which would mean this one needs to come down as well. This one. Okay. Right. Or do you want this left in 6? Another time? Okay. Okay. And I'm in ads. I just went to ads. No, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Both up? Okay. Okay. We're right in the middle. Okay. This one goes here. The question the question is how do I yeah. How do I flip? Essentially, I'm flipping those two. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's put this in this corner, which is where it belongs. Thank you. All right, we'll wait for ads, which is in 14 seconds. Gosh, thank you so much. I am so bad at them in every game. And you think you have it and you know the way it's supposed to go, but then moving things around. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Mellish Cat deserves a medal. What I can do, I had to turn off all of my oh, that wasn't the one I wanted. What I wanted was the one that I made up for you. I had one specific for you. It said something about being an awesome person and a grubbin wrangler. Yes. Exactly. And that's all I needed. It amazes me how many people don't understand that somebody else may have the answer just because they have a different perspective on it. Or sometimes you need to step away from it because you look at it and you see too much. You know what you expect and you can't get to that expectation because you're seeing a step there. You're missing a step that you're seeing that doesn't exist, or you aren't taking the A to Z thing. I can do A, B, C, Z, and I can't explain to somebody else where D to Y went. And then there's somebody else that goes, "Oh no, in all of that you missed M and L, L and M." So yeah, no, I'm totally on board with somebody helping me out. Well, and you know what? A lot of that, honestly, is Jinx and Saul jumping in when I went, I'm just stuck now. I know what it needs to happen. So they got me to the point that you jumped in because it was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah. And spatial awareness, which I don't always have. Yeah. That's not what I was thinking. Oh. Right. We'll put our little wolf head there. No, not at all. Does that go there? No. This puzzle is... Okay, now... Pull the level. Wrong lever? There's another lever? You're making a reference to something I don't understand. I'm awake. What is it called? Okay, so what happened when we did that? Does this now move? It does not. Oh, I actually get that. Okay, that's got to go on the fireplace. And then, does that go there? No? I can just turn it? Cool beans. Just a finger hole. Alright. Then we come in here, and this is the lighter. So... Okay, I'm missing something. Am I? Or does this go there? Huh? No, the crystal is for me to see things that I don't see. Up is things that are shiny, like it is for the room. Oh, that's right. There was a thing here. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. I think it's... Is it just pointing me at that? Because... Oh no, this turns. Wait, something turns. Turn. Something. Something. But I can't move outside of this. Usually this pieces like this move, and it's not moving. And I think that's what this is. Oh. It's just not in the right place. So I was thinking maybe that moved in there, but I still have to have something. So, right. I just don't know where it is. Because it's not one of those two pieces. So let's go back to the puzzle. Or the box. Because I have this that still moves. Or should move. Does this go in here? No. Go all the way into the corner. Nope. I get this far and then no, the ones over here on the elevator mechanism. Yeah, none of them move yet. I don't know why. But nothing moves. It doesn't press, it doesn't move, it doesn't. It's frustrating. Whoops, no, no, no. Oh, I want to take this off. This will move at some point. No, there's no place to put it. And neither of those go there. That is complete. That's complete. I have this over here that I'm probably not going to be able to see until I light the fire. And to me, that looks like it should rotate. That's, yeah. Yeah, like it would for a cog. Let me do something here real quick. I've got a bot, and I need to turn off raids just in case. Because I hate to have somebody come in just as we're finishing up. Off raids. And yesterday I forgot to turn them back on. Okay, back to this. I need you. And I need that out of my way, and I need you back up. Okay. So the things I see is that this panel is different. No, it's not. That's the same as that one. Just that one. And the way I knew is that there was scratches here, like this one. There's scratches. So a lot of what I've been able to move had to do with the scratches. There's a button to stop raids just for that. Yeah, I did. Oh, for just 1 hour? I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look at that. And I think, Jinx, that I figured out what I was doing wrong on bingo. So we should have bingo tomorrow. So this is done. This section right here. That section is done. I think this side is complete. Turn that off again. This, oh, on the back side? Yeah, no, on the back side, I can't see it. It won't let me rotate to it. I've got this. It maybe opens when I figure out this, or I was hoping that this little guy comes out so I could use him over there, but he doesn't. I think he just is shinier than these other copper pieces. And then we have this. We have, come on, this that nothing fits in. We have a screw that I don't even know where the screw goes. We have these. It does. Which is why we thought it was the sparker. We've got these 3 whatever, and none of these fit there. I'm not even going to try the screw, obviously. None of these are good circular. Yep. Yeah, I got a key out of that. It's pointing to this corner. And none of the other corners move. There's stuff going on over here we can't do until we've lit the fire. Same with this corner. Or this, the backside. It would be here. There's a pillar in the way, and then the only other option is to go all the way into... oh. I don't believe so. There's wood there. Because if I go in any closer, clicking here does nothing. until we get to this piece. I can't yet. I can't, see, I can't. It won't, because I think it says I can't see this yet. I can, but I think the fire has to be lit before I can do that. Same with that space over there, because you see there's, can I move over that way? There's that going on over there, but I can't move forward to do anything with it. So, yeah, it's a different mechanic. This one shows you things that you can't see, and this one lets you change time. So it's really kind of a different take on what is in the room, which I like that game too. This is a little different. You can manipulate time around an object. It's kind of cool. But, and then the only other thing in this room is this, which I just remembered. We have this guy, but I don't think there's anything we can do with him right now. I don't think this is going to fit there. This is the only thing left on him. I have no idea what to do with it. It doesn't. I can, but I can't get to it. No matter how I click into it, it just takes me into the... There was a sword here, which is what's sticking out there. So, yeah, again, just about time to quit. My brain has shut down completely. I'm not seeing whatever it is. Oh, and Mellish, in case you haven't seen this, our lovely, lovely clues. The strange metal tool in the inventory looks like it could be manipulated somehow. Oh my gosh. How did I not... I was in here earlier. Finally, a clue that actually was helpful. Usually they're like the one for the puzzle. There looks to be some puzzle inside that box. We'd been doing it for 20 minutes, and that was the clue it gave me. A metal tool with arms. Well, that's... not terribly useful. I can't see the bottom. I wonder, though, if... because I didn't have the arms out... No. I was hoping. There's also the possibility, but that doesn't work either. And then we have... Whoa! No, 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 no. Ah! Yeah. That was the only other thought. And no. Okay, what's your next clue? Maybe you'll actually be helpful. I should examine the sitting knight more closely. What I didn't have the thingy out. It's got a helicopter on his head. No. And the screw doesn't go there. I was thinking, you know, this that lifts the helmet. And this is the only other place. Oh. Hey, some clues that were actually helpful. That's the fire starter. That's the fire starter. Okay. See? It was really helpful to have you because I'm bouncing stuff off, and just because I wanted to show you how normally unuseful the clues are. Oh, apparently I need to manipulate something in this. No? And why is it not? That's this? Does. Okay. Then it doesn't stay. Why is that? Oh, because I didn't lock it in. There we go. Now it's a completed. Okay. And we should be able to close this now, lock it down, and there we go. Fire! 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 Which will lift the gates. There was also something on the... That should lift the gates over here on the... Maybe not. But we're going to call it right here because I have 10 minutes. So I don't want to get... I mean, I could keep going, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate and thank you for getting me over that bump. The longer I have to look at a puzzle, the more it makes no sense to me. So thank you for the fresh set of eyes. Very much appreciated. That was a lot for me. Take the compliment, lady. Either that or I'll give you a mom stare. Thank you so much. I'll see you again. All right, now how do I get to that channel? I'll come out of the channel later. No big deal. All right, guys, let's go to just chatting. We'll talk a little bit. So, anybody else's brain hurt? Mine does. I forget. Does this save automatically when I leave? It does. Okay. Yeah, it does. Excellent. We'll close that down. Yes, Jinx. Jinxie. Thank you for. Oh, and I missed saying goodbye to Saul. Brain is just done. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. These puzzles are a challenge to me, and I appreciate that you let me puzzle them out until I yell help. And then you help me. So you're as much a part of this game as I am, and I thank you very, very much. Thank you for the time you spend with me. You are very appreciated. Tomorrow, Red Dead, hopefully with bingo. Thursday, no stream. I'm going to take care of some stuff that I need to take care of before I get ready to go on vacation. Friday, Red Dead again. Next week should be normal schedule. We'll do House of DaVinci on Tuesday. And if we haven't completed it, then I'll do it again on Thursday. Because after that, I'm gone for a month. And I don't want to start something new on Thursday that I'll have to figure out where we stand. So, yes, Jinxie, thank you so much. Let me see if I can find a raid target because I'm not set up to do that yet. I usually do it at break, but we were busy with a stupid slide puzzle during break. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I need to be here. Come on, open up. And we'll go there. Let's go see a little bit of Cult of the Lamb. I've done a couple of just random jump-ins in the last 2 weeks that have turned out to be not ideal. And we did So Ever Dream yesterday playing Windrose. I really like him. He's got a good stream. There's our raid message, but we're going to go see Teacher Emily. I can remember not to put a space in the name. Oh, Teacher Emily's raid settings didn't allow you to raid at this time, which means she's probably getting ready to go off as well. There is a person playing the House of DaVinci, but I don't know them. We could just not raid out, or we could raid out to cuteness. Oh, and she's much further along, so you guys might want to see it, but I don't. Oh yeah, she's quite a bit further along. So we don't want to do that. I'm gone for a month. Oh, you weren't here. You need a month's notice. Sorry, you get 2 weeks. May 7th, I am leaving for an anniversary trip. The marriage certificate says on December 26th, we will have been married 35 years. So we're doing a big trip. I asked him where he wants to go. He said, Ireland. I said, okay. Usually my trips, wherever we go, include a cruise so I can see more than one place. Because, yeah, I did a week in Paris and we loved it. We had a good time. We did a week in London, not him, one of my kids and I. It's always only me and one other person because herding cats and nailing Jello to trees. That's what it's like when you have 6 people in your family and you go on vacation. So a couple of years, it's been 10 years. I finally went, okay, if I'm going to do big things, then I want to go just me and 1, maybe 2 people, so that there isn't constant argument of who's doing what and somebody being unhappy and, that kind of stuff. So I started doing Sweet 16 trips with my girls. My oldest had already moved out, but number 2, 3, and 4 all got a Sweet 16 and graduation trip. Number 2 was Melody. I don't know if you guys have met her or not, probably when I was doing the Guild Wars stream still. We did the Western Mediterranean and a week in Paris. The following year I have 2 that are a year apart. That was the Baltic was the cruise and a week in London. The number 2 graduated and we did Disney World. The number 3 graduated and we were supposed to do the Eastern Caribbean. But she got a better offer, a 2-week cruise in around England, France, and the Norway area, upper Europe. So she went on that, and Jaron and I went on the Southern Caribbean cruise. Then youngest, Sai, had 16th birthday came up and decided that it was going to be Australia. Okay, great. Except for one thing, my requirement that I get to go on a cruise while I'm doing that. So the problem with that is that cruise lines don't go in the winter. And in order to do it during our summer, that would be their winter. So that takes a cruise off but 16th birthday and graduation were a year apart. So we just pushed it off for graduation and we did all 3 weeks at once, a week in Australia, 2 weeks from Australia around New Zealand. It was a fantastic trip. Got set off a couple of years because we were supposed to go in 2020. Yeah, that didn't happen. When we did finally go in 21, that was Jaron and my's 30th. No, we were supposed to go in 30 and 21. And we ended up going in 22. Yes, because I asked permission to bring Jaron with us. It was still going to be Sai's trip. All of the decision, if Jaron wanted to come with us, he could on events. But otherwise, it was just going to be me and Cy, and we were going to go off and do our thing. But that was 21, and that should have been our 30th wedding trip. I couldn't do that trip and a big 30th anniversary trip, so we combined them. We didn't actually get to go until 22, but it was a fantastic trip. This one is a week cruise, an 11-day cruise from starting in London, going to Scotland, Norway, and Iceland. Then we're flying from Iceland to Ireland and spending 11 days there. So then we're going to spend a week with my sister-in-law in Chicago, outside of Chicago. So it's a month from, we leave May 7th. Our flight back from Chicago is June 8th. So I'll be gone. And Jinxie, you'll allow it this time. What are you going to do? Come over here and beat me up? Take my passport away? No, in which case I tell you, just bring your passport. We'll all go. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be gone in May. Big deal. Schedule for the rest of the week. Hit my about. I think I still don't have anybody showing up. So unless you guys want to go see Everdream in Windrose again, because he's on, we could go to Bunny's, or we could just say so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good night. I can put you in a timeout, you know. I wouldn't. You are so hugely helpful to me. You're indifferent. Well, you know what? Let's go de-stress our brains with some bunnies and guinea pigs. And I have no bits, so I can't feed them this time. But they're still fun to go and look at. They're in Malaysia. Yay, bunnies. All right, guys. As always, thank you so much for coming along with me. I very much appreciate you. Duckville, USA. I don't know Duckville. I'll have to put that one on there. Go look at them and put that one on there. Duckies and goats. How great is that? I'll have to look them up. Thank you, Mellish Cat. You guys are the ones who told me about the bunnies, too. All right. Guys, have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow. I have a really early appointment. I might start streaming early. So keep an eye out for like 10-ish. But then again, I have a really early appointment, so I might take a nap. Just saying. Thank you all. Have a good night. I will see you again. Bye now.
When you feel the need to just sit and chat or smash some things or find a cat, when you're done with the hectic day you have had, or you just want some fun cause you're a little sad, when you feel like you just need to be in the room, the doors are open, come on in, welcome home. Life can be like a puzzle to solve, the pieces are everywhere and your thoughts just revolve. But when you laugh with your friends and there are hugs all around, when you're quiet and lurking cause you just can't right now, whether you're tired and angry, happy, sad, or okay, come on in, welcome home, we're happy to see you today. Here's where you'll hear, let's play a game, let's chat, let's laugh, let's learn a new name, or Mom will laugh with you while she tells you a story, cause she takes a hard note when the ghosts are real scary. It's okay to feel here, it's okay to be you, come on in, welcome home, grab a drink and a tissue, chill with some friends, gather family around, it's okay to be silly and funny and loud, the family room's cozy, let's pack in a crowd, we'll hydrate and nom and just be together, the door's always open no matter the weather. Life can be like a puzzle to solve, the pieces are everywhere and you don't just evolve. But when you laugh with your friends and the hugs all around, when you're quiet and lurking cause you just can't right now, when you're tired and angry, happy, sad, or okay, come on in, welcome home. on in, welcome home. We're all here, come on in, welcome home. Life can be like a puzzle to solve. The pieces are everywhere and your thoughts just revolve. But when you laugh with your friends and their hugs all around, when you're quiet